Hello, hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Well, what a weekend! What a weekend! Nothing happened really. We've just been moving sideways. Bitcoin is a bit in the waiting room, waiting to be let in. But yeah, it's just moving sideways really, and I continue to count the sideways action here as a B wave. Just a quick recap: we talked about the move up to be an impulse. The idea is that we have either a 1-2 setup and a 1-2 and would then rally in a third wave afterwards, or that all of this is a larger wave 1 and we're coming down in a deeper wave 2 before we rally. These are the two scenarios. They are both bullish, and especially they are both bullish against the support of 21,557. If we drop below that level, then we need to change the count. But until then, we have here completed the larger wave 2 and are basically already in a third wave rally. But again, it's all about, do these support levels hold or not? For the 1-2 setup, the 24,940 level needs to hold. And if we drop below that, then we're going to go into the yellow support area and it's a larger 1-2. But again, nothing of that. You know, these two are part of the larger scenario that we are in a third wave, right? And in the very, very short term, and I'm only going to talk about the short term here today because literally nothing else happened on the weekend. You know, it's just sort of moving sideways. We talked about the potential that this sideways move could be a triangle. Well, it looks pretty much like a triangle. I think that was the right call. Made that here, or talked about that already quite early, probably a little bit too early, because you don't normally want to call out a triangle too early. But in this situation here, it was probably the right pattern to call out. And I think we off this wave 1 high, we came down in an A wave. We're now doing the B wave, and the C wave down would still be expected. To confirm the C wave drop, I want to see a break below the B wave of the triangle. That would be a break below $27,000. If we break to the upside of the A wave, basically a break above 28,815 or it's more like 830, then the triangle would be invalid, because then this B wave has gone too high and we can't really count it as an Elliott wave triangle anymore. But until then, I'm counting it as a triangle with an expected break to the downside. Surely it can go up, and then it is the level of 28,830 that tells us that we are doing a direct breakout to the upside, which is absolutely possible. I mean, again, remember, the higher level scenario is that the trend is up. But what I would prefer is a short-term downtrend, a leg down before we rally. Yeah, it would just look better and would give Bitcoin the chance to, bring down the indicators a bit to prepare for a larger rally into the 30 to 40K region. Condition for all of that is, of course, that these support levels are holding, especially the 21,550 level. Could it be something different than an Elliott wave triangle? Yes, sure. I mean, there are other possibilities that we can apply here, but for me, you know, the triangle pattern makes sense. It looks a bit like it, you know, just visually, you know, you can see these converging trend lines. We can also see that the move down was corrective, the move up was corrective, typically indicating that this indeed is an Elliott wave triangle. Yes, a wave 2 cannot be a triangle, but a B wave in a wave 2 can be a triangle. But other possibilities, yeah, surely, you know, you have other possibilities. For example, I could just simply move the B wave up there. So we had the A wave down, the B wave up, and then we would say we're already coming down in the C wave. And we had here a wave 1 to the downside. This here is a wave 2 to the upside. But then also very similar to the Elliott wave triangle, we should drop down in a in a wave 3 quite impulsively next. And also here, a break above the 28,830 level would basically invalidate further continuation to the downside in this particular pattern. And if we talk about the triangle, I mean, could very well be that the D wave is already in, the E wave is in, and we drop down. But we need to break below 27,015 to confirm. Until then, the triangle can always extend out further. Yeah, that's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.